Forever Home. This is your review for two. Hi guys, it's Shelby from Board Games for Two, and today we're going to be talking about Forever Home and how it plays with two players. Now, Forever Home is a board game for 1 to 5 players in which you will be picking up dog tiles, placing it on a 5x5 grid, and completing patterns on your cards. Now, the first person to complete 7 patterns will trigger endgame scoring, and at the end, the person with the most points wins the game. Now let's see a little bit more how to play. In Forever Home, you and your opponents are animal shelter employees, and your goal is to train dogs and graduate them to place them in their new Forever Home. Now, to do this, you can take 2 actions on your turn. You can pick up a dog tile from the community area and place it on your 5x5 grid. You can pick up a card with a pattern on it, or you can move your dog tile on your grid 1 space. Now, the goal in Forever Home is to match the dogs on your grid with the patterns on the cards that you have in your hand. Once you complete a certain pattern, you can move your dog tile to a different location where he's graduated and met his Forever Home. Your options are the city, the suburbs, the countryside, or a foster home. And the importance of these different locations is just, it's more for the end game scoring where you have different points depending on the different goals. The first person who completes 7 different patterns will then trigger endgame scoring, and you will score points again based on your different locations, as well as the kind of community shelter, animal shelter commendation scoring is what it's called. And it's just different points based on the different types of dogs that you have on your grid and different locations at the end of it all. So let's see a little bit more about what I thought about the game. The components of Forever Home are really nice. You've got 7 different dog animeeples that are printed, as well as the individual player boards and the cards that have really nice artwork. The rules are very easy. The book itself is just 7 or 8 pages on how to learn, and if I can teach it to someone, then anybody can. It's just super easy to learn and great to get to the table. Now, the gameplay in Forever Home moves very quickly once you learn the different actions that you can do on your turn. It's very quick, very smooth. You kind of know what you're doing, what you're looking for. And it's a great kind of, not quite super small box game, but I think it's a really good size in terms of travel potential. You can pick it up, get it out to the table very quickly. Again, learn the rules very quickly. Very simple game, but surprisingly a lot of thinking involved in creating the different patterns, which we really appreciated. Is Forever Home good for 2 players? And I think definitely yes. I love the theme of this game. I think it's really a neat idea to be kind of the more dog themed game. You're an animal shelter employee. I think that's a lot of fun. Again, I really like how easy it is to pick up and learn and play. It's just a great game for 2 players. The turns move very quickly, so even if you played with more, it's not going to slow the game down too much, but it's enough kind of a puzzly game that it's still challenging with just 2 people. I hope you guys enjoyed this review for Forever Home, and until next time.